Chapter 3, Element 1. Identifying operational context. Defining competency-based training and assessment. This chapter provides reasoning behind the competency-based assessment and training.
So we started off the day quite vigorously and energizingly in terms of doing a brainstorm. The idea of the brainstorm was to try and get a lot of information, their existing information of what they knew about competency-based training. So this meant that I could look at their responses and then fill in the gaps. So again, the approach is to use the knowledge that they currently have and just reconfirm that that knowledge that they have is correct.
I think the brainstorm section is very necessary, because if we are from the many countries and start together in the one place, we everyone have ideas. Everyone have ideas. They have to share together to find out the answer.
And it's no wrong, no right. We can share idea from everyone. That's right. I think it's very good.
We then started to discuss in more detail what competencies are. We also spoke about the components of a competency, and we began to realise that competencies aren't a static action. There are dimensions to competencies. So those dimensions of competencies we discussed. We had looked at the overhead. We discussed them from the point of view of a practical work point of view, and we discussed them from more of a competency-based language point of view. We then moved into looking at what competencies they are going to use for their projects at the end of the program.
I take this material, example, 2 boxes. Method to arrange cards and many games and sharing about idea, sharing idea of our participants. I think this the all can take to practice in my country. Very good.